it's just the fundamentals of picking the ball at the ground. It's a skill that's in our games. You have to actually get your toe under the ball when you're lifting it up. You lift it with your toe into your hands. Ultimately, you have to have your hands on the far side of the ball, so to speak, away from your body, so that when you lift it up, you're not lifting it out into open air, into space. So it's about having your hands on the other side of the ball, putting your toe behind it and getting down low. It's about the non-lifting foot is important as well, that you place it well, that you keep your balance, because sometimes when you're going down to lift the ball, people are going to be putting pressure on you, and if you're easily toppled over, then you won't execute the skill the way you want it to. So it's important that you get that sense of balance, get the non-lifting foot in the proper place, and get your hands beyond the ball, that you're lifting up into your hands with your toe. So John's coming in to pick the ball off the ground here. The non-lifting foot is well planted a bit in front of the ball. He gets the hands down in front of the ball as well. Then he brings his other foot in behind with the toe to scoop the ball up into his hands. Then he comes up and moves off again in his normal running fashion. I'd recommend the non-lifting foot a wee bit further away from the ball, because you're very close to each other. See you go do the way you were there, right? It's very easy to push you over. But if you get a wee bit more of a balance, where you're at, a bit forward and a bit more of a breadth in your step and your pickup, you know. You're rolling the ball towards Johnny Doyle here. He's coming along, so it's just a fast way of getting the ball up into your hands. It's something you should practice in your own backyard and all the rest of it. But you know, until you're comfortable with it, not to be recommended, because we always tell our players to bend your back for the ball, you know. But at the same time, it's a lovely skill to have if you practice it and are confident enough to do it. It's a great bonus. So the ball's on the ground, and Johnny's coming in to chip lift it up so that he doesn't have to bend his back and pick it up as in the normal circumstances. So it actually lets him to go on at greater speed and get possession of the ball quicker. It's about getting your toe in behind the ball with a bit of backspin on it, up into your hands, and it means you don't have to change your stride, and you're away in the smoke, so to speak. You know, so it's a very, very valuable skill to have, but only when you're competent enough to take it on and be fairly sure that you're going to make it work for yourself.